Well, hello. It is Wifey. Yay. It's good to be back. I'm back. So, today, a new Ostriv adventure. And as Kevin stated in the chat, let the starving begin. For those of you who don't know that, once upon a time, when I was younger than today, I played Ostriv and I forgot to keep an eye on the hay, which led to horses and cows dying by bushes. And there wasn't anything to do to stop it, so that was Horsemageddon. I also tend to have food problems, which lead my people to leave me. So today, full of joy, happiness, and positivity, we're going to start a new game. Please shout at me sometimes. Don't forget the hay, or don't forget the charcoal, or whatever. But yeah, it's going to be fun, I guess. New game. Oh, no. Well, okay. That's a great start. I don't know which map I chose. Oh my goodness. This is the first bummer of the night. How, Wifey? How? Let me see. Well, yeah, great. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Super hilly. Can somebody tell me which map I selected? And what are the... Oh, this never happens to Patmos. He's going to laugh so hard when he sees this. Okay, I guess I have map 2 with unlimited iron ore and limited stone and limestone. People, my life is hard. At this moment anyway. Oh, let's pause the game. Oh my goodness. This is not, I'm not going to live myself at the end of this stream. Okay, super hilly. That's not really convenient for me, but anyways. Okay, there is thatch, not a lot. There is limestone. There is iron ore, I guess. Yes, cool. Don't forget me, Rodok says. What do you mean, Rodok? Okay, let's pick a nice spot where we can start. This is stone. This is lime. Okay, limestone, I mean. Well, yeah. Let's start in the corner somewhere. Uneven terrain. Yes, that seems to be the problem in this entire map. Okay, let's just start over here. Uneven terrain. Great. De dood of de gladiolen, we say in Dutch. It's now or never. It's everything or nothing. Oh, Kevin says, zondag is je verjaardag. Sunday is your birthday. What can we tell you? Wat kunnen we tegen je zeggen? We hopen dat je geluk en voorspoed zult hebben voor het komende jaar. Dus vanuit ons hart op je speciale dag Weet dat dit waar is. Al je vrienden en familie hebben zo'n hoge dunk van je. Oh jee. Zorg ervoor dat je een dag hebt die net zo mooi is als je hart en ziel. Oh, Kevin! That's so sweet. Let me translate it for the rest of the world. Sunday is your birthday. What can we tell you? We hope that you found happiness and prosperity for the next year. So from the bottom of our hearts on your special day, know that this is true. All of your friends and family think very highly of you. Make sure that you have a day that's just as beautiful as your heart and your soul. Ooh, well. Oh, Kevin. Hi, Cabled. Oh yeah, hi, Cooper. Oh my god, hit the horses. Well, we haven't created horses yet. Well, imported them. So, all is good. Okay, let me concentrate on the forestry. Yes. I almost began with houses. That's not the point. Yeah. Good. And then some houses. House. Large. No, not so large. Hey, come here. Not so large. No, not remove trees yet. That's not very handy in the beginning. Large gardens. So we have food for our little pixel people. Let me keep an eye on the chat. Hi Cooper, 10 minutes in, no one dead. It's a miracle. Hey guys, be gentle, please. Gordon says, happy birthday to Wifey for Sunday. Thank you, Gordon. Hey, Cooper, be positive, okay? Be positive. Hello, Body Shot. How nice of you to join us. Good morning. Can you keep the boys in line, please? Because they're teasing me already. It's not nice. Production. Well, it hardens my soul. Not the tannery. I want the thatchery. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Let me see. There the people come in the town. Enter the town. Yeah, this is fine. Clay pit. Yeah, where to put the clay pit, eh? I guess over here. One. And over here one, and then later on we can remove that one. Cooper says, Bill Cuddy, cuddle up in my lap. Bull, so tired we fell asleep sitting. Oh, he fell asleep sitting. Hi, Bullshot. Hope your Saturday started okay, Kevin says. Bullshot says, hi, Kev. Yep, been for a walk and now having breakfast. Hope you guys are all good. I'm good. Bodyshot. It's the first day, well, it's not the first day of my holiday, but the last work day before my holiday. You catch my drift. I want a sand pit for the future. Nicely on the edge of town. And then I want a smithy in the future. No, not yet. First houses. Houses, and a granary. And then I'm going to place it behind here. I'm going to put my thatchery somewhere else. Production. Thatchery. La, 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 la. And everybody, what have you been doing today? Create a clay pit to dig clay for your houses. Yes, that was my intention. Has do any of your countries have a Christmas holiday, as in 2 weeks free from school and work? Well, I guess the children. But how is that with the adults? For me, it's because I am on my own. I'm my own boss. I can decide when I want a holiday, when I work or not. And yeah, so I took those 2 weeks off. But in January, I will start working for a boss for 16 hours. So that will be interesting with, you know, asking permission for a holiday. And I already started with planning until the summer holiday, because I love to know what I'm up against or what's there to do. So yeah. Town hall. I want my town hall somewhere, I don't know, central or something. Let me just put it here, and then we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's enough. That's good. Rodok says, been up to nothing good as usual. Will change after frigging Christmas. Kevin says, lol, you're giving up the booze, I hear, Rodok. Are you? Oh, Rodok says, ha ha ha, and then you woke up. Muhaha. That's funny. I want a little granary. 8,200. Beep, 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 beep. Let's make the benches. This is so much more graphic quality than I'm used to. I'm like, whoa, there's grass and trees. On my computer, it's just, you know, a green blur. And also lines in the what's yet to be built. Occupied places. It's really cool. So I'm here tonight because our lovely Patmos leader is filming a bunch of old men singing. A choir. So that's nice. He loves to do that. So I'm entertaining you tonight. Me hee hee hee. Okay. Oh yeah, charcoal. And chuk chuk chuk. Okay, well, all is good for now. So, Rodog, I know beer is your favorite liquor, well, alcohol, but what comes next after beer? Beep, 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 beep. A big hay barrack, and I want a hay dryer. You know, voorbereiden voor de toekomst. How do we say it in English? Prepare for the future. Oh dear, Cooper says, most people don't like horse jokes, so I'm going against the rain. Lol. Cause you're so funny. Rodok says, Scottish single malt whiskey. Ah, at least 16 years old. Together with a black Brazilian cigar if I want to spoil myself. Ooh, that sounds good, Rodok. Well, I don't know whiskey and I don't know cigars, but it sounds very cool. And how many times a year do you do that, would you say? Spoil yourself. Nice. And does Benny then drink along with you, or? Cartwright. You are not here. You are here. You're not here. I'm so many Cartwright. Yes. Brooke says, ask Monica Lewinsky. No, those are private. Nothing for Benny. Ask Monica. Okay, that's weird. Funny man. Everybody's so funny this evening. Oh dear. Hey, Rhoda, can I ask you, do you work at the moment? Because I know you wanted to start a company with driving trucks, but then that failed. And then after that, I don't know actually. So, what's new? And Kevin, how are you doing? Still working at the phone? And how's the hand doing? And Cooper, do you have snow already? We haven't. Well, Sunday winter starts. Depends on how you look at it, but yeah. The second house is done. That is great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A thatchery comes after the house. Look at those. Nice little men working. Duk, 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 duk. Carts. With clay. Over the grass, bumpy roads. Kevin says, phones now and again have put down 4 Christmas days, Boxing Days. Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, night shift. Oh, phones now and again have put down for Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's, night shift. Okay, those are important days indeed. Yeah, lonely days for some people. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas Eve? Is that true? Roderick says, no, it was shipping. Will stay a dream. Oh, shipping. Yes, of course. You're a company. Will stay a dream, wifey. My legs are giving up. I can't even walk 100 meters. Oh, Rodok. I'm so sorry. That's not great to hear. Luckily, you have your digital family, Patmos Posse, to keep you busy 3 days a week. Well, that's really a bummer. Yeah. It's so bad you cannot put a speaking message in the chat, so you could sing me a birthday song or something. Maybe it's for the better. So Cooper doesn't sing other kinds of songs. Yeah. La 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 la. I want a Ostriv house in real life, you know, just a bit of a garden, a large garden with your own food in it. No neighbors stomping up the stairs, you know, little porch. I love it. A thatch roof. Moi. Don't need a thatch roof, but yeah. Very nice. The house is almost done. Kevin says yes, Boxing Day, named after the fights, had returned socks. Pff, had returning socks, lol. Oh. Second day Jul. Okay. In Holland, it's called Christmas Eve. First day of Christmas, second day of Christmas. And then some people do have third day of Christmas because there's too much family to go around in 2 days, to visit in 2 days. So the third day of Christmas. That's also commercial. So, kerstavond, eerste kerstdag, tweede kerstdag. And those are, I guess, kind of automatically holiday for adults. I don't know, actually. Christmas Eve, not the whole day free, but, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. or something. The house is ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bazooka! No, not yet. 5, 4, 3. Yes. Oh, that was fast. Charcoal pile. Click and click. La 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 la. Hallo Johan. Are you Dutch or European because you're called Johan? I guess. Are there English people called Johan? No, I guess you would be John. Johan. Welcome. How was your day? Did you do something fun? Swedish. Aha. Do you know Cooper? That's just a stupid question. Because everybody in Scandinavia knows each other, of course. Like all Dutch people know each other. We're just with so few. We should know all of it. So, blech. We should know all of one another. Okay. Thatch, clay, wood. It's going good. Charcoal pile. La la la. La la la. La. La la. Johan says, thank you for asking. Last day before vacation, took 5 days and will start work again on 7th of January. Very nice. Do you want to tell us what kind of work you do? You don't have to, of course, but feel free to do so. And do you like your job? That's also a very important question. Does your job make you happy? Seventh of January, that's nice. And are you going to, winter sports? Or not? Or do you just have snow outside of your door? Your door. Okay, let me cough for a bit. Okay, yes. I'm back. Oh dear. Yeah. Kevin says, if, like Wifey, you have a birthday you want to celebrating, why not add the birthday calendar in your Discord? Cool. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, it's my birthday on Sunday. Peas, carrots. Carrot. Oh dear. Johan says, saw Ostriv, going to enjoy some slow playing. Yes, I always like that as well. Because Wifey will? What do you mean, Brodog? Will slowly play or slowly kill the cows? I let the professionals kill the cows, Johan says. Oh dear. La la la. Oh, you like killing cows too? Because Wifey will. No, I will not kill cows today. I hope. Or, well, luckily for me, we cannot kill people. Did you hear the story about me killing the cows, Johan? Pacefay Basil says, hey Wifey, all the best for your 20th birthday. Well, that was 16 years ago. Thank you, Pacefay. It's my 36th birthday this Sunday. I'm getting old, you know. It's fine. I like being old because then people think you're wiser. So yeah, it's great. Beep, 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 beep. Wifey killing cows since 1788. Lol. Hey. Oh. But Johan says, I missed the story, but it's probably gruesome. Well, luckily for me, it's digital cows. And I'm going to tell it before any of the boys do. So, yeah. Like 2 years ago, I guess. I was also streaming Ostriv for Patmos. Patmos is my husband, by the way. This is his YouTube channel. And, yeah, I wasn't keeping an eye on the hay. So, my hay was gone, well, used. And so my cows and horses just kept on dropping, like, your horse died of hunger, your horse died of, I don't know, a horse died. And I was like, no, I gotta fix it. But of course, as you play Ostriv, I guess, you cannot keep cows or horses from dying when you don't have hay at the moment. So I didn't set up my hay dryers correctly and my hay barracks. So yeah, I had to wait for my hay, you know, piles to stack up. And then I could buy another set of horses and cows. So that was Horse-mageddon. It was very sad. Well, for the digital horses anyway. So yeah, that's it. Hello, Druid. Are you also from Europe? Druid. Kevin says, Wifey killing cows is such a dirty word, helping them ceasing to exist. Sounds so much better. Hashtag euphemism. Bringing them to heaven, you know, helping them to heaven. Oh dear. Face says, all cows are digital. Either they are a cow or a bull. Welcome, Druid, Rodog says. So yeah, let's that's why I already started my hay. And yeah. So that's that. everybody's taking some clay. Hello, people. Little men. Hello. Johan says, you will probably have learned to not let the cows starve after that. Yes, I did, Johan. Thank you very much for that positive thought. Ah. Click on the camp center and hire more builders to speed up construction. Yes, I already did that. La, la. Oh yeah, people. How should I do this? Spaceface says, Wifey, build a plant-only food chain. Meat-only is a little harder. Yeah, I know. And the Horse Mageddon was 2 years ago, so now I'm quite good at, you know, playing Ostriv. Don't say that out loud while you're streaming. But I'm pretty good at Ostriv right now. So let me see if I can introduce cows or horses later on in the game. In the Christmas holiday, I will stream another 2 times, I guess. So we'll see how far Ostriv takes me. And Kevin says, Wifey, even slaughterhouses are in awe of your ability to help cows reach a higher plane. Oh, dear Lord. Thanks, Kevin, for that positive thought, I guess. Faceface says, Cooper, you beat me with a slaughterhouse joke. That was Kevin, but that's okay. Oh. Ah, Kevin says, if you missed the premiere of Cooper's Ostriv Town, 3,000 people, 200 years, check it out at that link. And if you want to, you can send Patmos your towns, so Pat can look at them and maybe stream about them or have a premiere about them. Yeah, very good. Okay, this house is also almost done. Nice, nice, nice. Says, why are horses such bad dancers? They've got 2 left feet. That one is actually good, Cooper. Oh, funny man. Shall I put my granary more to the front of the building row? What do you think? Yes or no? We have 4 people left in tents. Let's enjoy some Ostriv building. Look at all those flags in the sunlight. Lovely trees, lovely river. Faceface said, but Cooper, they have 2 right feet as well. Oh, I need more women in my chat. I hope Herodev will join us soon. Faceface says, my wish for next year, dual stream of Wifey and Patmos. Yes, I would like that as well, PSV. Can you tell that to Patmos, please? Cooper says, All of the vegetables I slaughter for food. I seem to pity onions the most. Nice. Nice one. La 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 la. La 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 la. Peaceface says, my wish. Oh, yeah, I already said that. Done, wifey. Nice. Great idea, Peacefy. I don't know how we're going to do that. I guess talk in the same microphone. Please sing more. That's nice. Oh, what did I sing? I don't know. Just the Ostriv melody, I guess. Yeah, Patmos never sings while he can sing quite good, so yeah, he's never going to do that, but you know, he can. I've been married to him for, oh dear, 2013, so that's 12 years. Yeah, nice. It's been a hoot. Better than, Kevin says, better than when Pat attempts to sing PSV. Yeah, but he intentionally sings false. How do you say that? Yeah. So, oh, funny man. 3 rooms. Well, only a hallway. A chimney. Living room. Sleeping, well, bedroom. Okay, 2 rooms. Johan says, since you asked, I'm a state employee sorting papers. I have 35 vacation days, so need to find the time to take it. And I plan on reading a lot this Christmas. Ah, Johan. Nice. And do you read, in which language do you read? Do you read English, Swedish, whatever, German, Dutch? And what kind of books do you like, Johan? Johan says, houses first, then granary is my vote. Okay, thank you, Johan. Yeah. Families 3. That's going good. It's September. Let me already put a farm somewhere. Farm. La 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 la. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy days. Okay. Yes, the farm. Ah. How peaceful. I love those slow games. And also sometimes I'm like, Ostriv, I want you to speed up. Slaughterhouse first, then the stables. Stupid. Stupid PSV. No. Thank you for your comment. Oh dear. Slaughterhouse first, then stables. And Rodok laughing out loud. Oh dear. Johan says, I read mostly in English and I am a nerd, so fantasy and science fiction. Any other avid readers here? Oh, Johan says, Paceway, haha, cruel. All the boys are against me. Once you kill a horse and then you're the horse murderer. Oh. Male joke. Sorry, wifey. It's fine, Basil. Paceway. I'm used to man jokes, I guess. What are you doing here? Okay, how are my nails doing? 782. This is fine. Nails. Oh, we can definitely build 3 more houses. Where's my smithy? Production. Where to put the smithy? It's fine over there. Oh, how very geometrical of me. I guess. Yeah. What to do? The cozy isn't rose. The choices are endless. Like this. La la. Oh. Face says, Johan, Foundation Saga. Cooper says, 12 of Jesus' closest followers have been accused of slaughtering a herd of cattle. Police are treating it as a apostle bull murder. Oh, another funny man. Paceface says, how are my nails doing? Wifey, you are asking for male jokes. I hadn't thought of that. What? While you asked, my nails are doing fine. I stopped with fake nails, Kevin. I know you like them, but yeah, my nails are I guess I have them removed. End of summer, and now they are healthy again. Because I don't know if that's with every nail, but my nails became like a little bit eaten away. The top layer was eaten away by the acrylic nail, so they were very brittle. So when they came off, my nails were quite red from top to bottom and kind of painful as well. So now 6 months later, or 5 maybe, they're healthy again. And I have a little white stripe at the top again. So yeah, my nails are healthy again. So maybe in 3 years, or not, I will start again. But yeah, it's really not good for my nails, for any of nails, I guess. So it's going good. October. Almost the last house. Kevin says, lol Cooper, any visitors today by Bill and Bull's invitations? Faceface says, Johan was not even tempted by the series. Did you read all the Dune books? Kevin says, Neil's wifey, galvanized or iron, and does the hammering matter? And Faceface says, Johan, to answer your question, yes, more nerds here. Yes, definitely, Johan, more nerds here. Kevin says, nail polish, wifey, on your tootsies in the summer. Are those my toes? I guess. And, Paceface says, I attempted a joke about iron nails. As long as it's women friendly, you can tell it. Johan says to Basil, to Paceface, we are watching a PC game. So guess there are some nerds here. But do watch this series. It was better than I thought. Well, you're talking about June, right? Because that was too yucky for me. Lol, yes, toes. Yes, thank you, Kevin. I was concerned there for a minute. It's fine. Never know, second language for me. When in doubt, ask. Okay, peeps, this is going good. 600 nails left, so that's good. Thatch. 700 thatch. 420. We do really need a thatchery after this one. La 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 la. Paceface says, Ironil led me to really dark jokes, so not YouTube friendly. Okay. Good of you to hold it back, Peacefee. Yes. If you want to tag me, you can better say @Patmos. Then it will light up in my chat. Kevin says, I never mentioned whips and nipple clamps. No, not me. Oh, Kevin. Let's keep it, well, I guess -18 friendly. Well, I don't know actually what Patmos wants, I guess. We don't have any little people here yet, but, oh dear. Let's talk about something else in Iron. Cooper says, no, Kev, been raining all day, so they have only put the head outside the flap and then went inside again. You have, good weather dogs then. Paceface says to Johan, did I miss something? Is gaming still nerd in the 2020s? Lol, Cooper, Kevin says. Yeah, we also have a dog. We babysit once, a couple of times a week, and he is also a good dog weather. Good weather dog, I'm sorry. Good weather dog. So when it rains, he's like, go outside, pee, then right back inside. Yeah. And then he's on a leash, so he will not walk any further. So he just stands still and points his nose at the house. And that's quite funny, actually. La 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 la. Paceface says, I know, Wifey is sort of a joke. It's sort of a joke. Huh? Yeah. Is gaming still nerd in 2020s? No, I guess it's hip. It's socially accepted gaming. Brodog says, depends on the number of hours a day. The gaming, yeah. Yeah. Build more houses to attract new citizens. Build a farm for your future livestock. Trading post is a good idea. Granary, yeah. Coming up, people. Coming up. We have 280 thatch, so that's not going to work. Ladies! Peas, carrots, and let's see, raspberries. Johan says, I'm old, so don't follow the current trend. Very good, Johan. Be your own man. Don't follow the herd. And Paceface says to Roadhog, last time I checked, it was 24 hours. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They walk so fast. Oh, come here. Follow. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down and boom boom doo boo doo. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Let me get some thatch, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Peaceway says, thanks, Pat, for giving context. I have so much screen time that it's hard to scold the youngsters, Roadhog. Oh. And Cooper says, why do they say dog weather? None of my 3 dogs have ever cared about the weather. Only whether it's rainy or, well, wet or dry, I guess. And Cooper says, my cat, on the other side, really does care about the weather. All that comes down from heaven keeps them inside, so it really should be cat weather. Yeah, that's also true. Not enough food for sale, no housing, no jobs. Okay. Okay. And Paceface says, I wonder if Pat is watching and laughed his ass off. No, Patmos is filming a choir for Christmas. Yeah, so a choir of old men now has his Christmas show. Well, I don't know, what's it? Uitvoering in English. Yeah, and Pat is filming that. So, no, he's not watching. And I don't think he's going to rewatch. Watch it later. Hi, Cyrus. You're doing it right, wifey, but stop singing. What's up, Sat? Chat. Yes, sing, Basil says. Oi, oi, Cyrus. Oink, oink. Hope you're good. Kevin says, hope Spike is well, Cyrus. And you, of course. Okay. Women. Chuk, chuk. And buy from locals. Wappa. Let's start with a lot of women, because we cannot help with construction. Okay. Honey, onion, beetroot. Honey. Honey, honey, honey. What did I say? I forgot. Onion. Onion. And carrot, raspberry, marrow, and pumpkin. And what do we have more? Fish. Yeah, but well, if it's not in the granary, it doesn't get sold. Fish? Hello? F. Fish. Dried fish. Oh, hey Radev! I see all kinds of words with caps lock. Yes. Let me catch up on chat. Peaceface says, to Johan, me too, too old, but my kids play more games, still have less screen time, me working in IT. Oh. Steven says, happy birthday, thank you, Steven. Sarah says, like I told V, Spike is 90% a good boy. He chewed through the Christmas tree lights. My woman hasn't noticed yet. So it's a boys together fix it later thing. Love it. And Rodok says, all's fine here, Cyrus. Especially after I finish the one on politics after the stream Sunday. Guess we won't see that one for a while. Hiradev says, happy upcoming birthday, wifey. Thank you, Hiradev. Hi, Peace V. Hi. Here, Kevin says, hi, Hiradev. Hope Adam and Puppy are okay. Did you have a sushi on your birthday as usual? Ooh. When was your birthday, Hiradev? My lovely Hiradev. Prioritize the smithy construction. Yes. Thank you. 154. Ooh, that was close. La la la. Okay. On this map, we have unlimited iron ore, unlimited stone and lime. Here it is. Hey Kevin, they're good. Yep, I had a sushi fest. Cool. Feast. Sarah says, I have found that a lot of people I get on with are middlers. Some shit works, whatever you politics. We just don't have to argue about it. Peace V says, everyone, we should sing a happy birthday for Wifey. Imagine happy birthday song all around the world. Ooh, that's nice. Steven says, what do they do to sushi to make it safe? I thought it was bad to eat raw food. Okay, I guess Hiradev will answer to that. Sarah says, I started early on the beer. Waiting for thud. I got a lot to do in the early mornings. Ooh. What do you have planned, Cyrus? Okay, where is my camp center? Peace says, Stephen, that depends on the quality and the freshness of the food. Here it says, lol, I don't know the answer to that. I do know that they have to use what is deemed as sushi grade fish. Okay, so that's kind of a good quality, I guess. Where to put my granary, granary, granary. Yep, there's fine. Cartwright. And yeah, we need metal parts first. Another house is great because then we have more people working in our city. And then we want a farm in the near future. Kevin says, consider subscribing and liking and hitting the bell for notifications so you know when Pat or Wifey are streaming over the festive periods. Yes, as I said before, I will stream 2 or 3 times in the coming 2 weeks, building this little city, expanding it. Paceface says, at Herodev, you can always use smoked salmon. Herodev says, yes, there are some dishes that use smoked salmon, but that is a completely different flavor profile. Yes, it is. Johan says, I believe they have to freeze the fish to kill the parasites and then thaw it again for consumption. Oh. Paceface says, our local sushi store has really nice smoked eel sushi. Okay. I have never had that eel sushi. And Herodev is like salmon or something cheaper where you live because salmons are living in the river where you live? Okay, let's just put some metal parts first. Supply resources. Paceface says no comment concerning frozen fish. Okay. We don't eat much fish here. Well, I say our little family, me, Patmos, and little one, because we don't know for sure that, you know, the fish had a good life or was caught in a animal-friendly way, if that's possible. So yeah, we don't eat much fish. No housing available. Okay, hay barrack and farm. Sarah says, the best eel I ever had was when I was about 12. Chuck of conger poached in milk. So greasy good. And all the unused peller crabs woke up on the table and looked like mummy film scarabs. Okay. Johan says, shouldn't you build a trading station soon? Not to risk running out of iron for nails. Yes, thank you, Johan. Trade and transport, trading station, trading post, I mean. In the middle of the houses. Let me build it up here. La 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 la. Uneven terrain, uneven terrain, uneven terrain. La 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 la, uneven terrain. Where is even terrain then? Let's just put it kind of in the middle of this. Yes. Uh-huh. Sarah says, Cat got most of them. They were just pies after he chewed their legs off. Okay, that's gross. Cooper says, when we fish eel, we throw a dead-born pig or calf in the water, and after a few days, take it up, and it will be full with eel. Wow, Cooper, indeed, Kevin. Peace Tree says, Cooper, when can we come round? Okay. Rodok says, at least you have cleanish water to do that in Sweden, Cooper. Yeah. We definitely don't have salmon in the Netherlands. The farm. The farm. My voice is stopping. That's not good. Okay. Cart parking moved up. Heridev says, Cooper, my mom told me about how her cousin used to fish for eels in the canals of Amsterdam. And that's basically what they did. What? Okay. That's very, I don't know, disturbing or interesting. Canals of Amsterdam. Hmm. Sarah says, Cooper, yeah, my dad used to go out to feed a wreck. Prawngers are massive and tasty. PSV says, I guess you have salmon in the Netherlands since we have them back in Basel. And they have to come up the river Rhine. Kevin says, in UK river pollution is terrible, with raw sewage released again and again into the fines they get. The fines they get are laughable. Oh, really? That's not good. Hiradev says, wait, let me double check if it was the canals. Be right back. Lol. Thank you, Hiradev. Maybe in the Waddenzee or so. Sarah says, if you're lucky, you can find them in tide pools. Paceface says, my grandfather was working in a river power plant and regularly brought back eel caught in the infrastructure. Okay, that's interesting. How many meals do we have? 36. We have female workers here. We have female workers here. Okay. Sarah says, I wouldn't eat a fish in fresh water. Sarah says, just swans and shit, lol. Kidding. I didn't get her by a rubber dingus. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. Add field. Let's not block the entire. And let's do wheat. Fine. Wheat and flax and winter wheat and okay then. Let me see. Rodok says the sewage gives it the extra taste, Kevin. Really yucky. PSV says, Taurus, eat only industrial saltwater fish? No, not really. Cooper says, you know, after the World War II, it have never been so much eel in the Baltic Sea. After all the ships that was sunk, eel find a way into dead and eat from inside out. But, to be honest, it's illegal to fish with corpses today. Okay. Here it says, okay, I just asked. It was not in Amsterdam. It was at her aunt's farm, just north of Amsterdam, in the moerassen, in the swamps. They used roadkill. Oh, really? Well, it's kind of like Cooper then. Wait, I need to add more fields so we can eat something in later on. Okay. Let's do wheat. And you were and then wheat. Okay, good. Rotet. Oh, I don't have any workers in my... Oh, Wifey, pay attention. Okay. And then my thatchery. Pom pom pom. Taking rest. Taking rest. Yes. Let's add another field. Flax. Buckwheat is not a good combination. I don't like that, you know, there are a lot of green and reds and only a few blues. That's not what I wanted. Oops. And then activate and that be underweight. Okay, chats. Oh, hello Yatset. Hi everyone in chat. It feels like forever since I caught a live stream. It's the first time I meet you, Yatset. Welcome. Where you're from? Which part of the world? We're talking about eel and that Cooper, Cabled, and Herodef have stories about catching eel with dead things in the water, and then the eels will eat them, and then you can catch the eel. Sarah says, "Welp, I'm at the will of Chinese buzzing me door. I'm so hungry." Well, enjoy your dinner. Herodef says, "I always thought it was in the canals." No, I guess long time ago there was fish in the canals, but definitely not. Definitely not like 60 years ago or something. Okay. Gerda says, laughing my ass off. The look on her face when I asked her, she was always so disgusted by that. She doesn't like to eat eel to this day. Lol. Sarah says, the UK Canal Connect networks is very amazing. There was trains. Then... ... Yatset says, yes, I was just looking at a map of the canals and navigable rivers of England the other day. It was incredible. And apparently as busy now with pleasure craft as they were back in their heyday. Okay. Kevin says, true, she said. Plus, lots of people living on the canal boats full time. Yeah, we also have that in the Netherlands, yes. Rodok says, ever heard about good female city planners? Base Faye? I haven't. Shut up. Hiradev says, now it's all bikes and bed frames based on the reels I've watched of a guy magnet fishing. Yeah, magnet fishing. Base Faye says to Rodok, maybe there would be nicer cities if there were more female city planners. Yes, I definitely think so, Base Faye. Jacet says, I'm in Australia, a bit west of Sydney, takes 3 hours to get there, so I'm in a big country town. Okay, Jacet. Bodyshot is also from New Zealand or Australia, don't know. Can't find Neil anywhere. Yes, we don't have Neils. How much nails do we need? We need 202. Well, that's going to take a long time. Production. Iron-ore-man. And a smeltery. Rodok says, with more parks for drugs users and criminals to rob us? Peacefee sounds like a great idea. Rodok, more spaces between the houses, more green. Well, more parks maybe, but then parks where you cannot let your dog poop. Jacet says, we have a bit of dam and river fishing around here. But I'm not a fishing person. Our pollution is less deceased people and sewage and more some heavy metals and industry waste. Ooh, that's also not good. And how is your drinking water then? Do you drink out of the tap, out of crane, or do you buy water in bottles? PSV says, Wifey, I like your sitting penny style. Ignore the males. Thank you, PSV. PSV, are you a woman? I would really like that. If you're a man, it's fine as well, but you know, then I'm not so alone with Hiradev. Girl power. Kevin says, please drop a like if you want. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing and liking. And hitting the bell for notifications. Thanks. PSV says, but still I'd like to hear him argue. Yeah, men can be funny. Ah, we have nails. Not very much, but we do have them. 30, 40. PSV says, sorry, I am male. Just sort of crazy. It's fine that you're male, PSV. You cannot help that you're male. Oh, it's nice. It's fine. Oh. Jatset says, there is not a lot of bad pollution, but when it's detected, it's usually those sorts of things. There's also a lot of wilderness areas nearby, so that's not terrible. Okay, well, as long as the wilderness doesn't get damaged by all of the pollution, then our tap water is good, because they do tests. They do test it often and in many places. Ah, that's good. That's nice. Cooper says, I have this great joke about the Jonestown massacre, but it's difficult to tell the punchline. It's so long. Well, then don't, Cooper. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Ah, this is all empty. Stop emptying. I would like some kind of, a shift option that you can just shift and then click a bunch of things and then give them an order. That would be nice, developers of Ostriv. But yeah, can't have everything. Bum, 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 bum. Too long. Shut up. Trading post is ready. Cart parking is ready. Where's my cart parking? There. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Okay. What to do? What to do? No cart ride to complete an order. Well, there is a cart ride, but there's just no people in it. Okay. PSV says, me just imagining wifey shift clicking. I guess. No, it doesn't work. And little one. Wifey shift clicking Patmos and little one. And then both giving them an order. That's nice. Okay, manager. Export charcoal. Let's do 5,000. Oh, we have 20,000. That's quite a good amount. Josette says, as for the game, what are people doing about farms with the new winter crops? I love them, but I haven't got a rotation I'm 100% happy with yet. Well, good of you to ask, because Patmos is planning on making a video on the new crop rotation. And yeah, I'm also kind of struggling with what to do. Because, you know, flax or hemp fits all of these. But when you do like sunflower in between, you cannot combine that with all of this because it's red. And those neither, because then you eat away the blue. So, yeah, I'm not quite happy yet, but yeah. Pending. The answer is pending. This is what I have right now. I started with wheat because my people want food. Merifa. Ah. You don't have iron. You do have wheat. Chicken egg I don't have yet. Horseshoes don't. Iron don't. Flax. Nope. Nothing for Merifa. I want a cart shit. Over here. Hemp, being Dutch, is that a question? Well, hemp is very useful for all kinds of stuff. So, being practical is Dutch, yes, so. Town hall. Okay. Paceface says, being Swiss, I probably should have shut up. Jessette says, my current theory needs 2 farms to get all crops. I struggle to get enough labor at harvest time if they are all at one farm. So also the farm fails, so they stop harvesting to thresh. Something that could help with that is setting up a warehouse with a worker, and then let's say wheat or something, and then the worker will actively get the wheat from the farm. And also a tip is to build a cart shed or a wagon shed, because then you can give an order to move the whatever you want to a granary or to a warehouse, so then it doesn't become full. That's all I can think about at this moment. Cooper says, to the thief who stole my Microsoft Online Office, I will get my revenge. You have my word. Super funny. Demolish. And PSV says to Jetset, you can build a garden house, only city to some extent. No need for farms. Okay. Jetset says, I'm trying for my new theory today. It's 7 a.m. here. Ha! Nice. That's always nice. New theories. Let's try them. So, PSV, you say you can build garden houses only to some extent. From where do you get into trouble with that? Hello, where are you? There you are. Kevin says, lol Cooper, the thief is probably suffering more. Lol. Gatset says, I have a lot of garden houses too. I just like my staples or stables. Lol. And need sunflower, flax and hemp, grain for chooks and alcohol. Mm-hmm. Face says, to Cooper, that would be Microsoft, wouldn't it? Okay. Here comes the cowshed. Warehouse. Okay. I want a woman, please. And then just do it automatically. No? And fishing nets. Do we have fishing nets? I want a boatyard. I want it all. Okay, peeps, in about 15 minutes, I will wrap this up again. Because I like my sleep. And then in a week or so, I will stream again. MT. Oh, not yet. Yes, MT. And MT. And do you have any plans for today or tomorrow? Depends on where you live. It's 10 p.m. here in 15 minutes. But watch, so Jelset is going to play Ostriv today on her Saturday. What are your plans? Roadhog, nothing started happening. Paceface says, no clue. If you into trouble, I just try different approaches to food. No farms, no veggies, and never got in trouble, but never evolved to towns for too long. Okay. So I do not know. Do you mean that you never evolve your town quite large and then just start over again with another game? Paceface says, oh my god, my English is horrible, but then I started holiday today. Your brain is on a holiday, it's fine. No problems. Yeah, that fits. Like that. I would like a bigger ground. And platform. Yeah. Maybe I can... no, never mind. Kevin says, watch England lose at cricket again. Lol. Who are they playing against? Yatset says to Pacefei, I tend to have similar, tend to have smaller, spread out towns, but I wanted to try getting a much bigger population. I think 1500 or a but higher is the most I had before restarting. Okay, cool. Come on, Nails. Working, working, working. Okay then. Derkachi. Charcoal. Yes. 371 euros. Deal. Iron. Okay, let's do that. Because, you know, we have earned 300 something euros. Yes, we're going to buy leather. Because then we can sell shoes. Make shoes and sell shoes. And yeah. No. My town hall. I will do this the next stream because I have a picture of what it's supposed to be. Well, supposed I want it to be. It says, and I may have to finish Christmas shopping today. This year has been terrible for me, and I put it off until the last minute. Okay, for how many people do you want to buy gifts, Yatset? So gaming will have to wait until evening. Ah, yes, I guess. Oh, Yatset. Peaceface says to Yatset, I am mostly interested in games mechanics. So I tried different approaches, but never got to a really impressive town yet. Rodok says, I've got a long day ahead. Yatset. Of doing what, Rodok? Yatset says, I don't follow the cricket much anymore, but my hubby does. Apparently there has been controversy this match. Ooh, okay. Kevin says, nowadays, when someone asks who the English cricket teams are playing, to save time, we just say the winners. The winners. Same as our football team. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Okay, Nails. Let's come up with nails. Ooh, family's out of food. That's not good. Bum, bum, bum. Do, do, do. Oh yeah, I want a mill. Does anybody know if the people can make flour themselves out of wheat? And what happens to buckwheat? Because buckwheat is eaten by some animals. But yeah, what do people do with Josette, the controversy is in the replay. The Aussie rule is one frame after counts, but as English we only apply rules when it suits us. Okay, I really don't have any knowledge about cricket. Cooper says, what do you call it when a guy gets murdered during sex? Die hard. Oh dear Lord. Okay, gets it. Says to Rodok. Yes, and worse, we're having a heat wave. All you people dealing with ice and snow might be jealous, but imagine 35 Celsius plus heat and crowds and nowhere close to park cars, and it's just a nightmare. Well, that really sounds like a nightmare, yes. -2 here, Kevin says, tonight with rain and hard winds in the UK. Jet says, ice and snow, just as bad in its own way, I guess, but I can always dress for the cold. Not so much heat, except at the pool. Yes, beach. Yeah, indeed, you can dress for the cold, but not for the heat. Basil Paceface says, that was one of my funniest moments in Ostriv, when my wife looked at the screen and said, why are you planting buckwheat? You never eat it. And what was your answer then? Oh, balaklia. Okay, horse tack will come in the future. Sunflower oil as well. Dried fish as well. Potato maybe. Okay, nothing for us here now then. Maybe just 15 nails. Ah, yes, I killed my voice. I did. Every time I type a 5, I mute myself. Oh, that's weird. I'm sorry. It's 10 p.m. So, it's time for me to wrap it up. Yatset says, lol, they are useless in the heat. Just find a shady tree somewhere and sleep under it all day. Vladimir says, Wifey, even it's considered bad omen. Happy upcoming birthday. Oh yeah, is it a bad omen? Thank you. It's my birthday on Sunday, indeed. And I wish you all a very good night, a very good day, a very good weekend, a very good holiday. I hope to see you on my next stream or with stream of anybody else. It doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy. And I will see you all again. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.